Sometimes we have a situation and we think to ourselves, I was not wrong. The person did this to me, I just responded. Okay, but let's try to break the event, the bad events or the positive events, into small parts and get the part of our action. How can I act better next time when I face this challenge? How can I have more discipline to eat healthier next time? How can I organize my schedule to exercise every day? Hello, my friend, how are you? Today we produce a timeline about the story of your life. We learn how to write a timeline talking about your birthday, talking about the place where you were born, talking about your childhood, your teenage years, your adult life. A timeline. It's a nice class and we will learn and have fun. But before we start, I ask you, how are you? Are you okay? Of course, we have challenges in life. Every day we have challenges. And they are good for us. Sometimes we don't want them, but they're good for us. They are blessings. They are learning opportunities. All right. I'll start this class showing you one image. Let me cut this image here to show you. Let me cut this with the shape of a heart to you. This is the image I'd like to show you, and this is an invitation to you. Play more. Come on, Felipe. We play when we are kids. No. We play when we're alive. But how do we adults play? We play by singing. We play by dancing. We play with the kids. We play with card games. We play with capoeira. We have a class on the street talking about capoeira. Enjoy it. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Capoeira started in Brazil some centuries ago. Brazil was discovered in 1500. And after 2 centuries, the sugarcane production started to grow. And ships were bringing African people to work in the sugarcane production. These guys African slaves who came to Brazil started to think about ways to protect themselves from slavery, from aggression, from violence. Century, 18th century, the end of the 18th century, the beginning of the 19th century, capoeira spread around Brazil. It was prohibited because the farmers realized the African and now Brazilian people who were slaves started to defend themselves from the violence, from the aggression they received. 20th century, President Getúlio Vargas. 1930, 20th century, 1930, President Getúlio Vargas brings a presentation of capoeira to the ceremony of the presidency. From this moment on, capoeira has just grown around the world. This is a little bit of it. Yes, we play with different things, with different people. When we're playing, we're having fun. When we're having fun, we are taking time to relax, to turn off the turbulence a little bit. Okay? So, let's start this class with our warm-up routine. Move your body, move your arms, move your shoulders, move your legs, move your feet. Move your hands, move your fingers, move your wrists, move your neck to the left and to the right, as if you were checking something behind you. Now, up and down. Up and down. Up and down. We're going to do this movement here. No, this movement we did last class. We're going to do this movement here. Oh, this one here. Okay, let's go. Let's exercise shoulders, pecs, and a little bit of our triceps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go together. Come on. I promise you, you're not wasting your time. This is good for you. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Continue. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Relax a little bit. Now we're going to extend our legs. We do this movement here. Let's remember the capoeira, like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other leg. Let's go together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When we do these exercises, we activate the muscles of our body and we improve our concentration. Can you believe it? That's true. I promise you. It's true. Now let's stretch a little bit. Let's stretch to the front. We cross our fingers, we twist our wrists, and we stretch to the front. Stretch, stretch, stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay. Now, let's stretch our pecs. Open your chest. Open your arms and look up. The power is up there, my friend. You count for us, please. Count. 1, continue. You count for us, please. All right. Okay, let's have some water. Are you thirsty? I am. This is yours. This is mine. Have your water, okay? Cheers. Let's produce your timeline. Let's talk about your stories. I want to hear your stories. And today we will learn how to write these stories using a timeline. Before we start, I ask, oh, sorry, we need to breathe. Let's breathe. 3 times only. We breathe in, we hold, and we breathe out. When you breathe out, release the tension of your shoulders. Release the tension of your back, of your neck, of your throat. Sometimes you want to say things and they get stuck here. Release this tension, my friend. Here we go. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Twice more, please. Breathe in. Once more, please. Breathe in. All right. Before we start, I ask you, are you prepared? Yes, you are. Of course you are. You are not alone. Remember this. There are so many people who love you so much that you have no idea. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Let's see how you produce a timeline talking about your life, talking about your stories. A timeline is simple. You show different events in different dates. I'll share with you the timeline we have at voceaprendeagora.com. Come here with me. voceaprendeagora.com. Here, when you click, what is it? We have here an introduction. This is not what I'd like to show you. Here, how it started. See that we have the years and the facts. 1988, Felipe Dib was born on the April 12th, 1988. 2002, Felipe is enrolled at an English course. 2005, Felipe flunks at his English course and convinces his parents to finish his high school in New Zealand. 2006, Felipe gets back to Brazil and starts graduation in international relations and post-graduation in teaching and learning English. 2007, he becomes English teacher in 2 universities here in Campo Grande. 2010, Felipe goes to Oxford to study business. 2011, Felipe represents Brazil at a leadership program at Georgetown University. 2011, Dib has this car accident. To thank God, he makes 20 English classes and shares it on YouTube. 2011, another accident. 2012, and then you see 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. When we draw these timelines, we talk about these relevant things that happen to us. I went to the United States to do my university graduation. I went to Oxford to study business. We started this, we started that. Of course, we show this with an intention to build credibility, to show that we know what we're doing. Nice, okay. But I encourage you to include happy moments when you draw your timeline. I'd like to see your timeline including happy moments, including moments when you had fun. Of course, you will say, I was born in, you mark the year. I enjoyed my childhood in this city. I was born and raised in this place. I went to school when I was 5. I don't know. Of course you will have these relevant moments, but having fun is important too. Because when we're having fun, our health is better. Let's watch this video here that I brought to you. 4:29 to 5:13. Here we go. Pay attention to this. Let's enjoy this together. Why having fun is the secret to a healthier life. Why having fun is the secret to a healthier life. Let's see.
You know, what is this feeling that we call fun? Well, when people tell me their stories about fun, it's really interesting because the details are all different and often quite mundane, but the energy running through them is the same. And there are three factors that are consistently present to the point that I believe they constitute a new definition, one that is a lot more accurate than what's in the dictionary. And those three factors are playfulness, connection, and flow. So by playfulness, I do not mean you have to play games or, God forbid, make believe. I just mean having a lighthearted attitude of doing things for the sake of doing them and not caring too much about the outcome, letting go of perfectionism. When we have fun, our guard is down and we're not taking ourselves too seriously.
When we are having fun, our guard is down and we are not taking ourselves too seriously. Leave the perfectionism behind, my friend. When you were writing your timeline, when you were playing, when you were communicating, when you were speaking English, perfectionism is for God. We are here to practice, to try, to have fun, to enjoy. Let me play another part of this to you.
Connection refers to the feeling of having a special shared experience. And I do think it's possible in some circumstances to have fun alone, and for this feeling of connection to be with yourself or the surroundings or the activity. But in the majority of stories that people tell me about their peak fun memories, another person is involved. And that's true even for introverts.
We have fun when we are sharing the moment with other people. Of course, we have fun by ourselves, but the majority of stories of fun, happy moments include other people together.
And then flow is the state where we are so engaged and focused on whatever we're doing that we can even lose track of time. You can think about an athlete in the middle of a game or like a musician playing a piece of music. It's when we're in the zone. And it's possible to be in flow and not have fun, like if you're arguing, but you cannot have fun if you're not in flow. So playfulness, connection, and flow all feel great on their own, but when we experience all three at once, something magical happens. We have fun. And that doesn't just feel good, it is good for us. In fact, fun does so many amazingly good things for us that I personally believe that fun is not just the result of human thriving, it's a cause. So for example, fun is energizing. When people tell me their stories about fun, they glow. It is like a fire has been lit inside of them, and the energy and the warmth that they give off is contagious. You know, so much of life drains us, but fun fills us up. Fun also makes us present. A lot of us put a lot of work into trying to be more present. You know, we do yoga classes, we meditate, and that is all great. But the fact that fun is a flow state means that when we are having fun, we simply are present. There's no other way for it to happen. Fun also unites us. We live in a really polarized world, and as we all know, there's a lot of very serious problems. But when we have fun with people, we don't see them as different political parties or nationalities or religions. We connect with them as human beings.
When we have fun, we don't see the differences among us. We connect with people as human beings. Fun is energizing. Fun makes us present in the moment. Three, two, one. Hello, my friend. How to produce, how to write a timeline about your life. It's simple. Let's do it right now. Writing. How to produce a timeline about your life. Easy. We draw a line and we start talking about the events of your life. You tell me, I was born in, and you tell me the year. I was raised in, and you tell me the name of the city. But here, you mark the year. Here, I went to school. You mark the year. Here, I got my first job. Here, I had my first love. Here, I got married. Here, and then you mark the years. And you start to remember your life. You mark the year and you tell me, I found a great opportunity. I got a job at this company. I made plans for my future. I traveled with my family. I took English classes. What else? I met my best friend. I left my parents' home. Different events. You tell me the year, the moment, and you describe it. If you can, add images. If you have photos of those events, that's even better. You are enriching your description. If you have videos, even better. If you were writing your timeline online, you have the possibility to illustrate with images, with music, with videos, okay? But you organize the timeline, as the name says, with the least recent to the most recent. This is now, where you are now. And here is your start. You start when you were born. Okay? I played this video to you about having fun, right? Why having fun is the secret to a healthier life. And one of the most important things to have fun, to enjoy this activity when you were doing it, to enjoy this class when you were taking it, is to isolate distractions. Right now, science is talking about the flow state. This flow state is the state of high concentration. When we are very concentrated, we feel so good. We feel this amazing energy. To reach this level, we need to isolate distractions. We need to be focused. I know it's hard because we have notifications, we have cell phone, we have people calling, but try to reduce distractions, to enjoy your activities, to have more fun. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. We're learning how to write a timeline about our personal lives. You're going to say, I was born in, and you tell the year. This is my first day of school. This is my first day at work. And then you talk about important, relevant events of your life. Easy. But what I would like to ask you is to analyze the mistakes you've made. I have made millions of mistakes, and I have learned a good habit, which is stopping and analyzing the mistake. Sometimes we have a situation and we think to ourselves, I was not wrong. The person did this to me, I just responded. Okay, but let's try to break the event, the bad events or the positive events, into small parts and get the part of our action. How can I act better next time when I face this challenge? How can I have more discipline to eat healthier next time? How can I organize my schedule to exercise every day? When we analyze our mistakes, we have the chance to do better next time. There is one professor, Brazilian professor called Vicente Falcone, Professor Falcone. He's very famous. And once I had the opportunity to talk to him, and he has this methodology of PDCA. Plan, do, check, and act. Sometimes we are good with planning. Sometimes we are good with doing. But when it comes to checking the results, in my case, I need to improve. I need to get better at checking the results, at checking how I can improve my actions to make less mistakes. Do you know what I mean? We all make mistakes. This is a fact. But how can we analyze our mistakes without heart? How can we be rational about our mistakes so then we avoid future complications? So then we avoid future turbulence. You know? I have repeated many times the same mistake, and I'm trying to avoid the same mistake again. How can you avoid your mistakes too? Comment here. 3, 2, 1. Yes! Yes, we're finishing one more class. Congratulations! That's great. One more step ahead. I always tell you, this is so nice. I am so grateful when we come to this moment of the class. You might think, come on, Felipe, just one class. It is one class. It is one step ahead. Today, you learned new things. You can add this to your timeline. Today, I learned more strategies to write about my life. Today, I learned how to have fun and have a healthier life. Today, I saw how important my relationships are. Today, I thought about my past. Today, I came to this class. Today, I went to the farm and thought about my mistakes and how I can fix them, how I can avoid them. When you were telling a story, you were using the simple past. I thought about it. I came home. I went there. I saw my friends. I started my work. I had a wonderful time. I got there early. I got a job. We have fast classes talking about simple past. Enjoy them really fast, I promise you. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend. Simple past. Você aprende agora em 1 minuto. It's simple. I talk to you now. In the past, we just add ed at the end of the verb. I talked to you yesterday. You watch me every day. In the past, you watched me last week. I play with my kids every day. Last month, we played together. You see, we just add ed at the end of the verb. Now tell me, what's the past of walk? Exactly. We just add ed. Comment here one example using the verbs in the past. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class. Hello, my friends. Simple past, affirmative and negative. Você aprende agora em minuto. Simple past is easy. We just add ed at the end of the verb for affirmative and didn't for negative. You walked yesterday. Negative. You didn't walk yesterday. You studied last week. Negative. You didn't study last week. I made, I'm using an irregular verb, no problem. I made a call yesterday. Negative. I didn't make a call yesterday. Now please, comment one sentence here using the simple past, affirmative or negative. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class. Hello, my friends. Simple past, affirmative, negative and interrogative. Você aprende agora em minuto. You talk to me every day. This is present. In the past, you talked to me. Negative. You didn't talk to me. Interrogative. Did you talk to me? This ant walked on my face. Negative. It didn't walk. Interrogative. Did it walk? We're going to use didn't for negative and did for interrogative. Did you understand me? You tell me, yes, I did, or no, I didn't. Comment here, please. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class.
Yes. My friend, remember this, if you want to have fun, the first thing you need to do is reduce distractions. If you want to have fun, try to isolate interruptions. Try to isolate distractions. Look, the cap came together with the guitar. This cap belonged to a very special person who passed away. Reduce distractions and connect with people. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class.